find your way back home.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to be back. It's been about 5 or 6 months since I've been uploading, since I've uploaded a video. Sorry, I can't talk today. And yeah, so I'm really excited to be back and share with you some new content. Maybe I should talk slower so I can actually speak. But yeah, you'll probably be noticing that I am looking towards this direction. I'm still trying to get not camera shy and get comfortable with the camera, but as you can tell, I'm still kind of shy and I'm trying to break out of my shell, but bear with me. So today I just kind of want to talk a little bit about life. It's going to be a pretty short video, and I just wanted to share with you guys something that I learned that maybe you can apply it to your life. And I just want to say that these past few months I did take time off social media. As you can tell, I haven't been on YouTube for a very long time, and I haven't really kept up with my Instagram or anything except recently. But it really taught me some things about myself, and it kind of revamped my purpose, because I've kind of been lost in what I wanted to share with you guys and what I really wanted to give out to the world and what I wanted to be about. Like I lost it. I didn't know what I wanted to do anymore, and I really contemplated on deleting my social media. And yeah, so the other day I read a letter from the last day of high school to read on my last day of college, which was just last week. And I read it, and it really was eye-opening, and it hit me pretty hard, because I talked about how I was going through a really hard time with like anxiety, and it was just a rough patch of my life. And I kind of like remember that, like I completely forgot about that time of my life, and I kind of remembered those days, and it hit me, and I was like, wow. And then the next thing I said was, I hoped that when I read this letter I could say things have improved and things have gotten better. And just like when I read that, I was like, wow, like things have changed, like things have seriously changed. And just thinking about like the journey I've been on since that day that I wrote that letter, and how many times I've tried to improve myself, no matter how many times I fell, like, and just all of that was just, it was crazy. So just thinking about that and reflecting on these past 3.5 years was pretty interesting. And then the last thing I said was, I hope and I really truly want my purpose to be that I share my life experiences and my journey with people who might have felt the same way that I once did, or I do, and make them feel that they're not alone, because it's a really sucky feeling. And like that was it. Like that was seriously what I wanted to do. And it's like 3.5 years later, and it's like that's still what I want to do. Like I don't want to change anything about that. I just was going in the wrong direction, in the wrong path of that. And after I read that, I read my very first vlog from December 2015, and I talked about my purpose. I said my purpose is to show people how to be happy with who you are and to accept yourself. And I was like, yeah, that's my purpose. Like that is exactly what it is. That's the path I want to go in social media. So yeah, like I said, there was times these past few months that I didn't know what the heck I was, not these past few months, before these past few months, when I was doing social media and stuff, that I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I was like going into different niches. I just had no idea like what I was about, and I just couldn't figure out what my content should be about. Like yeah, I started becoming a me-former instead of an informer, and that's exactly what I don't want to be. I don't want to be a me-former. I want to inform you guys of stuff that will help your life, not just talk about my life and whatever, because it's not what it's important. It's important to talk about my life and my journey and how that can help you. So that's why I'm here. And I decided I'm not going to stop, because there might be 1 or 2 people who watch my videos or read up my post on Instagram or my blog, and they needed to hear what I said. They needed to read that and see it. And in the past I did have like a few people who reached out to me like, hey, like, I really liked that post you just put up, it really helped me. And it could be a complete stranger or someone I know, and like that was that was the whole reason why I did that. Like, the whole reason why I'm doing this is because there's that one person. Doesn't have to be 10, doesn't have to be 20, doesn't have to be 30. Guys, I don't do this for the money. It could be just one person who send me a message and say like, Jessica, like, I needed to hear that. And I want to be that messenger to people and be what they needed to hear. Say what they needed to hear to make their day better, or to help them make a decision, or whatever that is. I do want to just say really quick that I did change my name. My name was Relent Jess, and I changed it to my name, my regular name, Jessica Enriquez, but Jessica Enrique for short, because I feel like there is so much more to me than just the word relentless. And there's also, you're also not going to be relentless for your entire life. Like, I realized that these past few months that I really had a hard time, and I was going through a rough patch, and I lost motivation. This vlog is, and my social media is supposed to be about the rough patches you go through life and how to work through them, and that life isn't always going to be perfect and perfectly motivational and inspirational, and you're not always going to be relentless. So that's why I changed it. And with that being said, my primary content will be on personal development. It will be on business, on traveling. That's going to be something that really will motivate me to travel and show you guys like how to save money on your travels. And some other things I'll talk about is health and like DIY projects, recipes, food, because you know I'm a huge foodie, and other content that I just feel like could help you guys in any way, shape, or form. Sorry guys, my camera actually died, so I had to go and charge it. And yeah, so I do have one final message for you guys today, and it's to go and do what you freaking want. Literally, go do it. I'm just a little fish in the sea in YouTube and in Instagram, and in social media in general. Like, I'm just this little tiny Instagrammer, YouTuber, but I'm doing what I love. I love it. It makes me happy. And honestly, I know there was people who probably laughed at my YouTube when I wanted to start my YouTube, or when I wanted to start my blog like 2 years ago. Like, I know there was, and that's okay. Like, I'm okay if people don't believe in it, or don't believe in me, or whatever, or think it's dumb. I don't do this for them. You know, I do it because I enjoy it. And also, like I said, for that 1 or 2 people who reach out to me and say like, hey, like, I needed to hear that. Like, that is what I do it for. And I don't want you guys to not do what you love in fear of other people saying something about it or laughing at you or whatever. Like, just go do it. Like, why not? And honestly, like I said before, like, I don't do this for the money or to show off or to act like I'm a know-it-all or anything. I want to go through life with you guys, and I think that, you know, showing people that you're not alone is my purpose, and I want to do that through social media, because that is what makes me happy, again, like I said. So I wanted to share that, and that all of those things with you, to tell you that, like, you know, whatever it is that you want to do, don't be scared to do it. You know, there's gonna be doubts about, you know, like, is this my purpose? Like, what am I doing? Or like, you know, you're gonna go through hard times and things like that. But if you really want to do something, like, don't be scared to do it. Like, go and do it. Don't think about what other people are thinking. Don't be scared if someone's gonna say a mean comment to you. Like you are gonna be so relieved and so happy to say, like, in the future that you tried it, that you did it, whatever it is that you wanted to do, whatever your goal was. And yeah, I really wanted to send that message out to you guys. So I'm gonna leave it there for you to think about. Think about, what is it that you've been scared to do in fear of what other people might say, or maybe something that you might fail in. And if you want to share it, comment down below and let me know. Or just honestly, like, just leave a comment down there. Let me know what type of things you want to see, or what it is that you liked in the past that I have posted already. Make sure to like. And if you want to follow along on my journey and see more, then please hit the subscribe button below. And I'll see you guys in the next vlog.